Far different from Eddie. Eddie's amazing. I've watched his career. It's kind of like I would say like a come-to moment, for real, surreal moment for me, because this school was 271 when I was growing up. And I used to play drums downstairs in the cafeteria. And I would come upstairs and hear all the basketball dribbling, and slowly I left the drumsticks downstairs and I picked up the basketball up here. So a lot of my early beginnings started in gyms just like this, like you guys here today. I was able to get a Division I scholarship and play at Hofstra University, but the ball got flat for me a lot earlier than expected. I got hurt. I had to stop playing basketball at around age 21, 22. I fractured my skull. So anybody know what that is? Fractured. I couldn't play basketball no more. I don't want to scare anybody here. I know you're young. But God gave me an opportunity to come back full circle, and that's where life started for me a lot earlier. So and was fortunate about that. A lot of my friends who did go on, and this is important, I want you guys to take this with you. Not everybody here is going to be a Division I, II, III basketball player, and you all might be, but the biggest thing about this is relationships. You guys are going to be 12, 13, 14, 15 years old now, but as 17, 18-year-olds, you guys are going to be brothers. So you got to also take that with you. You might be a doctor someday, you might be a lawyer, you might work for the NBA, but you all started right in this gym together. You're gonna be able to have those conversations with each other about moments you had here. But back to the basketball tip, this is what we need back in New York. I live in Jersey now, and I drove past, what's that, Kingston Park? That park used to be full on Saturday mornings, kids playing basketball all day long. And just to see y'all playing basketball lets me know that there's still some hope in New York City for basketball. Like, still some hope. So first, shout out to the people that got you all here today. Let's clap it up for them. They also make a lot of, I don't like to use the word sacrifice, but they create opportunities for y'all to be here. They could have been at home, they could have been with their families, but they opened up the gym door for you all to be here today. So that's something that people allow me to do, and that's why I'm here to speak to y'all. So now on the work tip, I do a lot for youth just like yourself. If you have any questions about basketball, just life in general, I'm always a phone call, email, text message away, because I definitely want to see you guys. When the ball gets flat for y'all, I can be a resource for you guys throughout. So, yeah, should I add anything else to that?
That's great. You guys have any questions?
No, anything to say?
No, I don't really have anything to say. It's great.
Like I said, some of them don't really want to speak. We got a lot of Division I ball players in here, so y'all need to actually acknowledge them. The one that's speaking to us, Kev, he's a Division I player. Pro athlete, Puerto Rico, I believe. Yeah. Ralph played at St. John's. One of my favorite players. I had to take a picture and say, Malik played at St. John's. Like, with a full scholarship. These are things that y'all want to do. So, we're going to kind of open it up for questions and answering. If y'all want to ask some of these guys some questions, some of the former individual players of the current one, don't be afraid to ask the questions. There's no dumb questions. Nobody got a question? Skylar, I know you got a question.
What is the day-to-day expectation for anyone athlete?
Oh, man. I know for me, nutrition was a big thing. I used to wait, because I was kind of skinny my freshman year. So by 5 a.m., the strength coach was at my door with a blender with bagel, cream cheese, berries, blended up. Got to drink it, go back to sleep. 8 a.m., we in the weight room. So from 8 to 9, we was in the weight room. From 9 to 11, I'm in class. From 12 to 2, we're in practice. From 2 to 3, you get an hour, maybe an hour for lunch. Then back, you want to have a competitive edge, so that 3 to 5 hour break, you might do individuals with the guards. The bigs might separate, and then as a team, you come back for open run at night at 7. So that sounds about right. He will tell you, he's doing it right now, but that's how it was for me. Your whole day, you literally are eating on the fly. And remember, you still got to be a student, so that comes first. So I'll let you take it from here, Eddie.
Yeah, similar schedule. Let's see. For me, it starts at 4:44 a.m. 4:44.
4:44 a.m.
Yeah, and that's optional. I just like to outwork the rest. Like, it always pays off one day. So I do shooting, ball handling, whatever it is I need to work on. So about 6, shower up, go back to sleep. I always make sure I eat as much as possible. So I need to gain muscle. I've always been skinny. I have maybe a class or two in the morning, maybe around 8-ish, 9-ish. Goes into about 10-ish, 11-ish. Then we'll have lift from 12 to 1, practice from 1 to 3, maybe 3:30, depending on how coach is feeling. More class, and then at night they'll open up the gym. Once again, optional. And you know, for the guys who really want to get better, you know, you'll see them there in the gym at night as well, and that'll be it.
Notice he said optional a few times.
Every
Optional.
time he said
Everybody know what that
optional, he
means?
said he was there.
Raise your hand if you know what optional means. What does it mean?
It means like,
Speak up.
you get to choose.
So he's putting in the work in. It's like all he put in the work in, he's literally putting in the work in optionally from 4:44 in the morning. That's a man. I'm still dreaming at 4:44 at this day. But,
That just reminded me of the Jay-Z album. That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, legit. That's great. Great question.
What's the difference between high school and college? What's the thing that you noticed? What was the difference? Big difference.
Physicality. If you think you're strong in high school, wait till you meet a 230-pound sophomore. My first game in college was against Kansas University. We lost by 44 points, if I remember. They had Cole Aldridge, Sharon Collins. When I walked out the locker room and I see the stadium, I'm like, this is my first game ever. And then you see how strong people are in college. Like, literally, the physicality meant so much. That was like, and then the attention to detail. Like, possessions in college, man, like, the group that we was over here, when we was doing the shell drill right here, I forgot who I was talking to. You missing one closeout could determine, Eddie, you know you hit a game winner. One closeout, missed closeout could be the determination of the game. So,
That's a fact.
physicality, paying attention to detail, and also you have to always keep a competitive edge. You're literally on a team of 11 other people that are the best player where they came from. So that optional is where you get that competitive edge, where you get better and better every single day. How about you?
Yeah, I feel like I noticed the game's faster. Everyone's stronger, taller. You know, those who work the hardest go the furthest. Let's see.
Oh, film.
Yeah.
Film too.
Oh yeah, lots of film. The coaches, you know, you gotta come in every day to practice, like with the right attitude. They'll ask you to leave if, you know, they'll kick you out on any day.
In the high school too.
Depending on the coach. But yeah, it's super important to, you know, have the right attitude every day.
And it's a lot different from when I was in college now because it's money involved. And I know you guys are gonna hear about that later, but the coaches that's how they feed their family. So literally they have to win or they're not gonna be there. So yeah, you had a question?
Y'all ready? Yes. You have just stepped out into the world of